make a welcome contestant number 5.
It's carnival. Everybody take a jump, take a jump, take a jump up now. Start a wave, start a wave, start a wave up now. Start a wine, start a wine, start a wine up now because it's carnival. Everybody take a jump, take a jump, take a jump up now. Start a wave, start a wave, start a wave up now. Start a wine, start a wine, start a wine.
Contestant number 5, ladies and gentlemen, could you kindly tell us your name and the country that you're representing tonight?
Good evening, my sister Island Nevis. I am yours truly from across the water, Jakima Fleming, Miss St. Kitts.
Miss St. Kitts, tell us what your national costume is representing tonight.
My pleasure. On my luxuriant island, one finds the historic Romney Manor, home of the Caribel Batik. My costume, the batik butterfly, is an abstract representation of the way batik clothing is intricately made. A mere blank canvas, for example, can be beautifully transformed into an eye-catching batik product using ancient Indonesian methods of resisting dye with wax. Similarly, my audience, the batik is a great excitement for our people. It is everything that we have ever desired because it represents freedom of our people. The batik butterfly transforms into something amazing, freedom, and that is what I represent tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss St. Kitts. And now, Miss St. Kitts, could you step over to the bowl and pick a number? Judge number 6.
Miss St. Kitts, how are you?
I am absolutely thrilled. Thank you.
I have a very simple question for you.
I hope so.
If you were to assume the position of CEO at LIAT, the Caribbean Airlines, what measures would you introduce immediately in order to improve the efficiency of the airline?
Wow, that is an extremely difficult question, as we all know the reputation LIAT have, right? But this is what I would do. What I would do is something different. I believe that what we can do to help make this better is introduce a new strategy to this. For example, in the Caribbean, tourism is our greatest product. So what I would do is introduce accessible tourism through traveling. Did you know that 40% of the world's population is suffering from some sort of impairment and disability, hence leaving them unable to travel like the normal man does? What I would do is create ramps for these airplanes and audio signs, braille signs, to introduce an alluring factor to welcome these people to use LIAT. That, of course, would not only entice the average man, but persons who are disabled. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 5, Miss St. Kitts.
Everybody take a jump, take a jump, take a jump up now. Start a wave, start a wave, start a wave up now. Start a wine, start a wine, start a wine up now.
Let's get ready for contestant number 6.
Everybody take a jump, take a jump, take a jump up now. Start a wave, start a wave, start a wave up now. Start a wine, start a wine, start a wine up now because it's carnival. Everybody take a jump, take a jump, take a jump up now. Start a wave, start a wave, start a wave up now. Start a wine, start a wine, start a wine up now because it's carnival. Everybody take a jump, take a jump, take a jump up now. Start a wave, start a wave, start a wave up now. Start a wine, start a wine, start a wine up now because it's carnival.
Contestant number 6. All right, contestant number 6, could you kindly tell us your name and the country you're representing?
Good evening, Queen City Nevis. I am Afia Anisha Jeffrey, proudly representing the land of oil and music, steel pan, limbo, and calypso. I am your Miss Trinidad and Tobago.
All right, Miss Trinidad and Tobago. Could you kindly pick a number from the bowl, and one of these judges will ask you a question. I'm sorry. Thank you. I am getting so carried away with the beauty. Tell us what your costume represents.
Okay, good evening once again, everyone. My costume depicts the national flag of Trinidad and Tobago. Its colors are red, black, and white. The red symbolizes the vitality of the land and its people, the richness, the diversity, the camaraderie, warmth, and friendliness of Trinbagonians. The white is indicative of the waters that bound the both islands together, the purity of our aspirations, and equality of all men under the sun. Trinidad and Tobago is a cosmopolitan society, but we strongly believe that every creed and race finds an equal place. The black, however, represents the strength, unity, and the wealth of our nation. Trinidad and Tobago is blessed. We are blessed with oil and gas and other natural resources, asphalt, natural gas. These three colors come together to represent the elements earth, wind, and fire, which encompasses our past, present, and future, and are supposed to inspire Trinbagonians to be a more liberated, free, vital, and dedicated people. Thank you.
Thank you, audience, for helping me. That's why I love you all so much. And now she has picked judge number 5.
Good night, Miss Trinidad and Tobago.
Good night.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. My question to you is, has technology surpassed human interaction in the 21st century? Give reasons for your answer. I'll repeat. Has technology surpassed human interaction in the 21st century?
Thank you for that question. I strongly believe that technology has surpassed human interaction. I say this because in a family, a lot of families have been broken due to the intervention of technology. Instead of communicating with each other one-on-one at a dinner table, most people are engrossed in WhatsApp, Facebook, and this is how we communicate. Instead of forming bonds, instead of fostering bonds with each other, we have the tendency to communicate via social media and use of other technology. Thank you.
Thank you very much, contestant number 6, Miss Trinidad and Tobago.
Everybody take a jump, take a jump, take a jump up now. Start a wave, start a wave, start a wave up now. Start a wine, start a wine, start a wine up now because it's carnival. Everybody take a jump, take a jump, take a jump up now.
Let's now welcome contestant number 7.
Start a wine, start a wine, start a wine up now because it's carnival. Everybody take a jump, take a jump, take a jump up now. Start a wave, start a wave, start a wave up now. Start a wine, start a wine, start a wine up now because it's carnival. Everybody take a jump, take a jump, take a jump up now. Start a wave, start a wave, start a wave up now.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 7. Contestant number 7, could you kindly introduce yourself, your name, and the country you represent?
Of course. Good evening, everyone. I am Fedia King from the historical country of Guyana.
All right, Miss Guyana, tell us what your national costume is representing.
I am Queen of Erekrama. The Erekrama forest is located in the heart of Guyana. It is over 1 million acres of protected forest and is one of the last prestige tropical forests in the world. To explain my costume, the green represents the vast amount of trees, the soot represents the precious and semi-precious stone found in Erekrama, and my headdress, well, Erekrama have over 900 different species of birds, so I choose to represent my headdress with the birds. Thank you.
Miss Guyana, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Guyana, could you step over to the bowl and pick a number? Judge number 3.
Good evening, Miss King.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Great. My question for you this evening is, currently, there is a forced mass deportation of Haitians and Dominicans of Haitian descent from the Dominican Republic. Tell us what you think of the situation, and if you were the president of Haiti, what would you do? Let me repeat it. Currently, there is a forced mass deportation of Haitians and Dominicans of Haitian descent from the Dominican Republic. Tell us what you think of the situation, and if you were the president of Haiti, what would you do?
Thank you for your question. First of all, I know, and I've always been told that a wise man makes wise decisions. I know that we choose our leaders with expectation that they would lead us in a right and just manner. So if persons are being deported from Dominica, maybe the president has a good reason to do so. But if I was the president of Dominica, I know that all of us have rights, all of us have Dominican Republic, all of us have our rights, and we have the strength to stand up for ourselves. If we stand up for ourselves and we say why we should be in Dominican Republic, then I, as the president, would definitely allow them to stay. Thank you.
Contestant number 7, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Guyana.
Everybody take a jump, take a jump, take a jump up now. Start a wave, start a wave, start a wave up now. Start a wine, start a wine, start a wine up now, because it's Carnival. Everybody take a jump, take a jump.
And now let's welcome contestant number 8.
Start a wave, start a wave up now. Start a wine, start a wine, start a wine up now, because it's Carnival. Everybody take a jump, take a jump, take a jump up now. Start a wave, start a wave, start a wave up now. Start a wine, start a wine, start a wine up now, because it's Carnival. Everybody take a jump, take a jump, take a jump up now. Start a wave, start a wave, start a wave up now. Start a wine.
Contestant number 8. Contestant number 8, could you introduce yourself, your name, and the country you represent?
Good evening, Nevis. I am 19-year-old Takora Morgan, representing Nature's Little Secrets, the British Virgin Islands.
All right, the BVI is in the house. Tell us what your national costume is representing.
My costume is a perfect example of the costumes we use on our annual August Monday Parade in our annual Emancipation Celebration, where this year we celebrate 61 years of being fully freed from slavery.
All right. Contestant number 8, could you pick a number from the bowl? And your number, judge number 9.
Good evening, Miss Morgan.
Good evening.
And how are you doing this evening?
I'm very well, thank you.
Nice. With Caribbean countries facing strong competition from other destinations such as Bora Bora and Hawaii, what can we as a Caribbean people do to promote and market ourselves in the highly competitive tourism industry?
May you repeat the question, please?
With Caribbean countries facing strong competition from other destinations such as Bora Bora and Hawaii, what can we as a Caribbean people do to promote and market ourselves in the highly competitive tourism industry?
As Caribbean countries, we can come together and support our regional financial investors and not depend on international investors. By doing this, we can open up a new era and realm in support and gaining trust in other Caribbean countries as well, where we can come together, support each other, so that we can gain a strong pillar in tourism. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, your contestant number 8, Miss BVI.
Everybody take a